What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 77 of our MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show, featuring Chance Bishop and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chance and the Dodgers there in the NLDS in Chance's first season here in the great city of Los Angeles. We are out there in Cincinnati, Ohio, taking on the Cincinnati Reds here in today's episode, as the Reds, I guess, were the division winners, so they have home field advantage right now. So good for the Reds, I'd say. Good for them. But unfortunately, the Dodgers are a buzzsaw right now. The Dodgers are by far the better team. I don't care. I'm sorry. Dodgers in 3. Plain and simple. Dodgers in 3 right now. That's what's going to happen. Dodgers going to come in here. They're going to win the whole damn thing. And we are going to end up in the NLCS next episode. I am putting up money on it. Putting money on it. So here we go, game getting ready to get underway here. Game number 1 against the Reds and the Dodgers. And, you know, let's see who the Reds have. There's no way the Reds still have Elly De La Cruz at this point, right? We're somewhere in the 2030s. There's no way. There's no way he's still on this team. Do we see him there? I do not see Elly De La Cruz. All right, Jude roughing on the mound here. 16-8, .94 innings, 3.52 ERA, 149 punch-outs. Ugh, not a big strikeout guy. So a soft contact guy here for Jude. So hey Jude here. Let's see what we got going on. 2 outs in the first. Grounder up the middle. There you go. Base knock keeps things alive, making Jude throw a couple more pitches. He's only threw 6 so far in the inning. Now here in the third, 2 on, 2 out, Chance. He gets a hold of that one. That one's right field. That one's high, deep. That one is over the wall. 3-run home run for Chance Bishop, breaking this game open. Jude roughing, got a little roughed up on that one. 385 to right. 98 was the exit field. That ball just kept carrying. Everyone kind of thought that was going to die out somewhere in right center, but no. Over the wall. Here we go again in the 5th. Jude's still out there. That one's the center, coming in and caught to end the 5th inning. Still 3-0 Dodgers. Come on, Dodgers. 3-2 in the 8th. Oh boy, they're making a comeback. But Chance is gonna send that one to center. That one's caught. All right, never mind. That one was caught for out number 1. I was hyped. They're gonna hit the home run there, extend the lead, 4-3, and they're gonna say give him the free pass. Give him the free pass because, yeah, they don't want to go up against Chance. All right, that Jason Dominguez dapping up his teammates on the bench. The outfield there, super hype right there. Look at that. Dodgers take game 1 here from the Cincinnati Reds. Love to see that one. Dodgers, they are hyped here. They're ready to rock and roll. Connor Griffin, Jason Dominguez, you know, kind of some of the veterans on this team with Chance Bishop, you know, former Yankees and Pittsburgh prospects, you know, Connor Griffin and Jason Dominguez. But here we go. 5-3 final score in this one. Carmona the win, Miltre the loss, and then Pena gets the save. Alright, so different closer this time. And then looks like the bullpen kind of blew it for the Reds. So game 2 here in Cincinnati. And if the Dodgers can win this one, it's going to be a very commanding lead as we go back to LA for games 3 and 4. So Pablo Guerrero on the mound here, 12-8, 349, 198 innings pitched, 188 punch-outs. So a little bit on that strikeout side. 6% walk rate, 23% strikeout right here for Pablo. And he is an innings eater. He is a guy that just goes out there and he shoves. So here you go, 1 on, 1 out. That one's going to get down, runs in. Chance draws first blood here with the RBI double. And there you go, Dodgers take an early 1-0 lead here in the first. Now down 2-1 here in the third. Come on, Chance. That one's going to be down the left field line. That one's going to be over the wall right there. That one just hung up there. I didn't think that one had the height, but it did. It just snuck over the wall. Back-to-back games with a home run there for Chance Bishop as he ties this one up at 2 apiece. Third home run of the postseason for the Dodgers third baseman. Love to see that one right there. And here you go, coming in, stepping on home plate. Does the little layup, and that's what you like to see. Ooh, 7-3 the score. Chance, can you cut the lead a little bit? That one caught. Inning over. That's not what you want to see from Chance in that at-bat. No, no, no. 9-7. All right, the offense rallying back here. And Chance takes the outside slider to right. That one's going to be caught, and that's going to end the 5th inning here, probably killing any momentum we had this inning. All right, 9-7 still here in the 8th. Chance Bishop. That's a grounder to the shortstop. Throw to first in time. That's going to end the 8th there. Chance is in ending innings. An inning ender, really. But there you go. Dodgers take game 2 as we head back to LA for 2 games and what could possibly be a 3-0 sweep. Let's be honest here. Going back to LA is definitely not something the Reds want to have happen. Let's be honest. The Reds, they are not built to go on the road. They are not built to not have to handle, a deficit like this. A 2-game deficit, so not only do they have to sweep us on the road, they then have to come back here and win. The Reds, they did make it a close one here. 9-8 final score. Spencer Schwellenbach does get the win. Pena back-to-back games with a save. Pablo Guerrero gets the loss there. He was their starter. He did not have a good game. Not at all. So, game 3. Come on, 3-0. 3-0 series lead is what we need. Hunter Brown, former Astro on the team. So lots of the young guys that kind of started this series off, kind of in the twilights of their career. You got to think the Dodgers. They have Hunter Brown, Kyle Harrison, who was with the Giants, Connor Griffin with the Pirates, Jason Dominguez with the Yankees. And I think a lot of these guys, they're in the final legs of their career, so this could be their last shot, honestly. And you got to just kind of hope that adding Chance Bishop to this core of players can really just kind of turn this thing around. Now here, 1 on, 1 out. That's driven to left. That's high. That's not that deep, and that's going to be caught for out number 2. So a can of corn on that one there, and Chance's first at-bat here in game number 3. So hopefully we can come back and do something a little more next at-bat. 2 on, 2 out. Chance! Perfects that one, center field. High, deep, looking up, and gone! 3rd straight game with the home run. 4th home run of the postseason, and is now 4 straight games if you want to go back to the previous round. So 3 straight games here in the NLDS, 4 if you count the home run in game 2 of the wild card round against the Padres. So there you go, a 3-2 lead now here in the 3rd. 7-4 in the 5th. Chance. Oh, he takes the outside fastball to left. That one's going to be settled under and caught to end the 5th inning. Not the at-bat you wanted there, but 8-4 now in the 7th. Come on, Blake Mitchell, former Kansas City Royals prospect, up to bat. That one takes Chance to the left. He's got it. Double clutches over to first in time. And there's now 1 out here in the 7th inning. So 1 down now in the 7th. Come on. We got to rally back. We can do it. I don't think we can do it. 11-4. Knocked down by the 3rd baseman, Chance Bishop. He's gonna not beat it out. You gotta be kidding me. So, robbed of an infield single, Reds take game 3, forcing game 4. But hey, just because you get 1 doesn't mean momentum's not still on this Dodgers team side. So we're gonna recoup after today's loss. We're going to look back at it, all the robbed hits we just had. 13-6 the final score. A little bit of a late push, but just could not contain the Reds' offense in this one. Out hit 19-6. Hunter Brown gets the loss. P.J. Roberts the win. And that's kind of the issue with Hunter Brown. Big fastball guy there, kind of a Justin Verlander clone, but doesn't really have the same movement or dog in him that Justin Verlander has, especially probably not late in his career for Hunter Brown. All right, here we go. Game 4. We're not going back to Cincinnati. Come on. No more Cincinnati. We're done with them. We're going to send them home. Kyle Harrison, we talked about him earlier this episode, former Giants top prospect. 1 game, 1 win, 7 2/3 innings pitched, a 1.17 ERA here in the postseason. His strikeout rate is just about half of what his walk rate is, so we gotta figure that out right there. Can't be walking 15%, striking out only 10%. But here we go. Chance first at bat in the first inning. Deep to right, and the Dodgers strike first. 2-run home run, Chance Bishop. And that's 5 straight games with a home run for the Dodgers' third baseman. So Chance, he came to play this postseason. He is not leaving anything on the field. Every swing is going for the fences. Every at-bat, he is treating it like there is bases loaded and 2 outs. Next at-bat in the third to center. That's caught. Runner's going to retreat back to first. And there's now 2 outs here in this third inning. Fifth inning, 2 on, 2 out. Chance Bishop, runners in motion. Doesn't matter. That's going to be a lazy fly ball to the center fielder for the final out. Come on, Chance. Man in the hot corner, 2 out in the 7th. Up by 1, grounder. Chance has it right to him. Double clutches, sets, fires in time. No contest on that throw at all. So here we go. Come on. 7th inning, insurance run time. That's what we need. Deep to left. Caught and left. Runner goes back to first. 2 outs now here in the 7th. That's not what we want. Don't want that, honestly. But with 2 outs, doesn't matter. So I see the Dodgers, they take Game 4 here from the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds, they struck back Game 3. Doesn't matter. Momentum was still on Los Angeles' side. And the Los Angeles Dodgers head back to the NLDS for the first time, and I'm not sure how long. Let's be honest. The Dodgers, a lot of success early on this series. Not much probably in the latter half. But hey, with Chance Bishop, the Dodgers will be taking on either the Braves or the Cardinals in the next episode. So definitely stay tuned for next episode to figure out who we're taking on. Thanks on YouTube, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy. We'll catch you in the next episode here of our Chance Bishop Road to the Show series on MLB.